I can play YouTube approved music. I can play this. 3 staples. Holy shoot. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's crazy the difference between like how clear this fucking iMac is when I go live with y'all and how I look on the phone when I'm on TikTok. Like 3 staples. Shit. Bex. Well, I'm glad she's okay. What's up, Poos? What's popping? What's quacking or whatever? You know the usual. We're going to give people 10 minutes to come on in. They might have forgot. YouTube got to alert them of what's going on. Anybody tell me my bun was crooked? Like, other way? Okay, it's mirrored. Like, the bun. Stressing me out. Damn bun. Hi, Alexa. Okay, yep. Head over to YouTube. Get over there, Bex. Get over there. Hey, Roro. Hey, Monica. Jenny. Keish. Kiera. Tori, you are always the first one in here. And I love that for you and me. Period. Okay? Love that for us. Love that for us. Love that for us. Love that for us. Yep. Good morning. Cap is here. Hey, Bex. Yeah, come on. I'll get it pumping. Thank you for the likes. Definitely remember, if anybody is rewatching these, when you're rewatching them, please make sure you like them as well. Thank you. Stay from over that corner. Can't go over there. Like, can't. Your phone could be there, yes. You can't go near Grogu. What is that? A phone? You made a squishy phone?
No.
She made a squishy iMac.
It's an iPad.
iPad? Oh, it's an iPad. Okay. Cute. All right, Alexa, get on over there, baby. Watch on my phone and TV. Hey, twin. Yes, you just keep taking the damn stuffing out of it.
I promise to take it back again.
You better promise and get them slippers on. They right there. Where you going? Lord in heaven. It's the only way I can comment.
Pretzels be breakfast.
No, you try me. Get some waffles, some pancakes, or some cereal. Stop playing with me. Or a granola bar or something. You heard what I said. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on over to YouTube. Tea time is about to start. This music is too damn loud, though. I can tell you that. It's just... Okay. Just... Yeah. Anywho, how has y'all days been? I definitely forgot in my intoxication last night. I forgot to repost on Insta and TikTok about sending in the tea. I will do my best to do that after I get off live. I will, jump on Instagram real quick, put up a cute little story or whatever. Yeah. See, we get some more tea activated. Okay. Thank you for the likes, everybody. You know what's weird? I see all these hearts on the side, right? Like I see the hearts, like boom, 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 right? I see them. But up here, it says only 2 thumbs up. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what y'all screen look like compared to mine. I don't understand the difference between the two. Between those hearts and those little thumbs. Why isn't there more thumbs? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that the like? Oh, Santa, now I see 3. Is that like when you come in, you click the like, but then the likes on the chat are 2 different things? It says 5. Now it says 5. I'm trying to understand the difference between the 2. Hey, Peaches. What's going on, baby? Okay, it is different. All right, y'all. So not only are y'all tapping over here, appreciate you. Hit whatever that little thumb up thing is. I'm just trying to figure out why is it separate? Because it should be like 587 the way these little hearts is like little. Oh, somebody just sent a confetti. Okay, on the period. I don't understand the difference. Why is it different? YouTube is weird. YouTube is a weird place. YouTube is a weird place. It's a weird place. I'm trying to get used to it fully, but it's a weird place. Put this in front, so now it's like I'm kind of looking at both of y'all at the same time. Head on over to YouTube. Tea time is about to start, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? Appreciate y'all. Okay, period. With the thumbs ups. going up. Okay. That's always in my background, isn't it? Oh, and I'm just noticing. Hated it. God. Shit like that drive me nuts. Hi, Wacy. You can only send one you can only send one thumb up. Got it. But then you can send multiple like hearts. Got you. Okay. So all 18 of y'all in here hit the thumb up if you ain't hit it already. Hi, Colette. Yes, tea time is starting in 4 minutes and some change, about 5 minutes. Don't like the live until after, y'all. Oh, like it after? What you mean? They can do both, no? Child, not me having to learn more about the you and of the tubes. We just out here wanting to be in people's business. Oh, the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up when you, okay. Hit the thumbs up when you leave. Oh, okay. And all right. You know what I don't like about YouTube? Let me tell y'all. One thing I don't like about YouTube, y'all, isn't there? One thing I don't like about YouTube is that the live itself, I can't pull clips from it, and I can't utilize clips from the live on other platforms until the next day. How obnoxious. Now I do share it to my Twitter and I do share it to Facebook, because then you could just, you can watch it. I just can't take clips from it to make my cute little video for Insta and TikTok. It makes me annoyed. We can clip it through our end also. Ain't that a beach? I have to wait 24 hours to be able to download it to pull the clips. Fine, YouTube. I'm good. We over here on the YouTubes and they about to start tea time. Hi, Siobhan. How are you? Ain't that some shit? Caitlin, what up, baby? Hi, Ray. How are you? Nope, I'm not battling. I'm about to get off of here. No, thank you. Let me turn off the battles, child. They'll keep coming for me left and fluffing right. No, left and fluffing right. So yeah, we down to like our last 4 entries, y'all. The last 4. We'll do 2 or 3 today, depending on how long they are, of course. 2 or 3 today. And then yeah, I might have to be on top of the promoting the tea, trying to grab everybody's tea, honey. Like, my God. There's tiny crotch goblin in here. She up to something. I gotta watch that one. You are already going off live. Yes, I'm getting off of here in 2 minutes and I'm already live on YouTube. So come on over for the tea.
Mommy, where's the toaster?
Oh, it's in the bottom drawer. Is there tea? It's actually Diet Peach Tea Snapple in my cup. I got lit last night. I'm not getting lit again. I just needed that one good time in my spirit. Also, if you're watching on your laptop and y'all are busy, don't close YouTube. I'll just mute the tab. That way she can still have her views. I live for y'all knowing how to properly keep the numbers up. I live for y'all, okay? Hi, Cindy Lou. I love this for us, okay? All right, love this for us. I love that majority of the people that is on this TikTok is sitting in here with me at the same damn time. Love your faces. Love it a lot. I hope everyone who was with me last night for Liddy Titty Saturday with Cece, that's what we calling that live. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope you got a good giggle. Okay, that's what I hope. Cause I got a giggle. I looked at the replays. It was funny to me. It's a good time for me. Girl walking in to get a massage. Oh, Ray, enjoy the massage, beach. Yes.
Should I do 5? What number?
Yeah, do 5. Do the middle number, 5. Yes, beach. Ooh, that massage is gonna be right. It's gonna be tight. Love this. Love that for you. Wait a whole gosh darn minute. My bestie is in here.
Is that Simi?
No, it's Fluff. And no, you can't be over here. This is what it looks like. Cute. Fluff. Fluff. Hi, DJ. Got you on the TV with YouTube and TikTok on my phone. Roro, I appreciate your dedication to me in general, okay? My fluffness is in here. Cheers. Oh, wait, or do y'all want to see this one? Okay, let me turn the hand on. Okay, boom. Hey, DJ, I'm about to close this live out and start. Oh, I got to close this live out. We about to start tea time on YouTube. All right? Yeah. Love your faces. If you're in here, go to YouTube so you know you can hear me talk more shit. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Caitlin, not you sending the rose right as I ended it. Love you, Pooh. I peeped you, Caitlin. I peeped it. Chance said he likes your mug from yesterday and today. Oh, my slothy mug from yesterday? All right. The slothy mug was given to me by my best friend Fluff, who is in here. Okay. And this was given to me by my sissy when she went to Hogwarts. Okay. Yeah. Anywho, y'all ready for the tea? Okay. What we gonna choose? What we gonna do? Let's go with where is the rest of it? Because baby, I feel like we're going somewhere with this. Where is the rest of it? All right. Oh yeah, by the way, just so I don't get yelled at because I was told to do this by one person just in case. Whoever is in Puff HR, please send out a message that tea time has started so I don't get yelled at. Thank you. Appreciate you. Here we go. Where is it? All right. Once upon a time, before I settled into a committed relationship, I had a fun Tinder hookup phase. A fun Tinder hookup phase. Oh, so you just on Tinder? Hooking up with people? Okay. Got it. Okay. I had to, like, it wasn't registering for like 0.2 minutes and I had to bring it together. All right, here we go. Olivia, turn that down. It's distracting me. It's making my fucking head spin. Thank you. All right. One of those 99 plus matches. Hold on. One of those 99 plus matches. All right. All the time type of exciting. Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Did you sleep with 99 plus Tinder hookups? Did I read this? Am I reading it right? One of those 99 plus matches, all the time type of exciting. I want to be you when I grow up. All right. One day while I was scrolling Tinder and I saw one of those guys who liked my profile. We will call him Ben. Now, not Ben from TikTok, but just Ben. Okay. Got it. He was cute. He looked tall. He was a little husky, but not terribly big. He seemed sweet in conversation, but a little to the point. We exchanged conversation for a few days, and he started asking me if I wanted to come spend the evening with him. Now, normally I don't meet guys at their house. I meet them in public spaces, usually for dinner first, but he seemed like a decent guy. Wasn't there like a story about a Tinder killer or a Hinge, like Libby, did you burn that toast? No. Oh. Okay. She said she put 99 plus. That's okay. That's what I thought. Right. Continuing on. Okay. He was an hour and a half away in Delaware. I got there and he came outside to meet me. He looked a little different, but he probably had just put on a few pounds since he took the one photo. No big deal. Baby, I'm not getting out my car if you don't look how you supposed to look. Fuck wrong with you. You're supposed to update these pictures. Moving on. Okay. I started to get it when I realized he rented out a basement and it was kind of creepy. Ma'am, listen, the fact that you were able to send me this email let me know that you're not on the first 48. But what in the hemoglobins is going on when you stroll up, okay, and he's taking you to the basement? Have you not seen SVU? Have you not seen NCIS or Criminal Minds? Like, no ma'am, no Pam, no turkey, no salami. I mean it. Like, what? Okay. A full circle. Is this really worth potentially dying for a moment? I promise you, if by the end of this story you haven't received a good dicking, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad that you even, I'm going to be mad. Okay, continue on. He ushered me into the room and I sat awkwardly on the floor. It was uncomfortable for a little while, but we ultimately ended up ordering dinner and watching a movie. 13 Ghosts. Now, hold please. For y'all who have not seen 13 Ghosts, I'm going to give you just a little tidbit about Cece. I love the movie 13 Ghosts. Be clear, I love the movie 13 Ghosts. But there is one particular ghost from that movie that haunts me to this day. And if anyone ever dresses up like that fucking thing and comes running after me, I promise you I'm either going to defend myself or I'm going to haul ass. The Jackal. I will tell y'all, at the end of this, I will tell y'all how I almost clotheslined myself during Halloween because of the Jackal. Un momento. Here we go. Dinner was nice. The movie was nice. And I was starting to warm up a little bit. I moved from sitting on the floor to sitting with him on the bed. Things started to get a little bit more interesting. We started kissing. Clothes were being peeled off. And I got to be the A+ hookup that I know I am. And got to suck the soul out of him. And that's on fucking period. Now YouTube filters me also. And that's on period. On period. Okay? All right. Because if you're going to do it, you better show up. If you're going to do it, you got to make them begging and pleading like Keith Sweat when you leave. Now, I'm just saying what I know. I don't know much, but that I know. Okay? That's how I got my husband. And on period. That and cooking. Cooking will do it too. But like, yeah. Okay. But to my surprise, why was that the end of that sentence? Never mind. This man package was literally the length and girth of my pinky. Didn't I just sit here and say that I was going to be pissed if you didn't get a good dicking and you telling me that he is packing? No wonder you suck the soul from him because it's easy. You barely have to use your mouth. Where's Brianna? Jail. Book him, Dano. Not him. You. Girl, you need to go to jail. To jail. Book him. Because it's fuck shit going on. It is fuck shit going on. What in the Vienna sausage? Why? What? You know what? I would probably suck it too just because it's no effort. There's no work. There's no job in the blow. Okay? There's no job. It's like a cakewalk. Like, moving on. Fully hard too. I panicked. I didn't know what to say or do. He tried to say, put it in your mouth. He tried to say, put it in your mouth. And I would be like, for what? For me to bite it off? You want me to suck it off of your body? Because that's what's going to happen. What am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it? Like, what am I? Jesus, why? And all I could get out was, Where is the rest of it? What do I do with it? Looking back now, I feel bad for saying it, but it was my real feeling. And you've redeemed yourself. You have redeemed yourself. That's very much like Dawson and his piglet. What do you expect me to do? I can't think. I can't maneuver. I can't think. Like, Livy, did you unplug the toaster? Olivia Lee,
Yes,
unplug the toaster.
I did.
Okay. Sorry, sidetrack. ADHD like a motherfucker. Like, well, like. Don't get me wrong. I was a trooper for a little bit, and he ended up being better with his mouth than his piece. But I never texted that guy again. When I left the next morning, I told him my phone was acting up, and I left it alone forever. Ma'am, I promise you, I wouldn't have done anything with it. I'm going to be like, I would have said what you said, and then I would have been like, let's see what that mouth do. How about that? Because a dog could suck you. A Chihuahua or a Dachshund could handle you. Not a human mouth. Like, what? Like a Chihuahua could have handled that. Like, Sadie's, I only done one. This is the first one. Like, what in the hemoglobins? Ladies, why do y'all take one for the team? This is definitely this and Miss Pooh, who damn near got her clit chewed off and still went back. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all go through? Sometimes you don't have to see it through, my boy. Sometimes you don't have to see it through. Listen. When I tell you I'm here for a short time, not a long time, I mean it. And he doesn't even have the starter kit. He has the fetus. He don't even have a starter kit. He has the fetus begin stage. Like why, as Simi would say, why? Just why? I have like. All right. On to the next story. Oh, I kind of don't know if I want to read this. Gotta see it through, my boy. Gotta see it through. Here we go. Wait, because this one has a trigger warning on it. So hold on. Let's do the other one first. And then we'll circle back to the trigger warning one, because I feel like that one's gonna piss us off just right. So I think it would be wise to end with that one. Okay, here we go. I know you've heard this story before, but I want to tell my side. Here we go. So if you're into social media, I'm sure you have heard this story before, which is why I titled it the way I did. Please know that I have gotten judged. I have been grammar. I have been judged for years, and it's not going to change my situation. Okay? My situation is simple. I love someone I shouldn't love, and everyone has an opinion. Know that I'm grown. I don't care about anyone's opinion, but I still feel the need to share. Whoever wrote this to me, if you in here, you already seen my other videos or you see me on TikTok. You know my mouth is reckless. I'm not going to spare you not one fucking lick. I'm going to be me to the day I leave this earth, honey. Here we go. So if you remember, either a year or so ago, maybe longer, there was a woman on a TV show who married her grandfather. You talking about that chick on The Real Housewives? The chick who married her grandfather because her grandmother told her to, or some weird shit? Here lies Cece in her disrespectful mouth. Just read the story, you simple bitch. Okay. I'm back. Moving on. All right. I would like to preface this that obviously nothing has happened. My growing up years were absolutely perfect. I went to the best schools. I've never been molested or touched. My father was always in my life. However, he died when I was 21 in a car accident. My mom, who, be clear, this is in parentheses, my mom, to be clear, your grammar drives me nuts while I'm reading this. To be clear. Now, why is the two there? Anyway. Be clear, my mom has never supported this and barely talks to me to this day until this ends from embarrassment. But to this day, I love my grandparents. My grandmother was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 23. She has been battling leukemia for over 27 years. Oh, y'all got money. Y'all got money. Because do y'all know how expensive treatments and research is for leukemia? And she been battling this mug for 27? Now, like any other cancer, you can have remission for an extended period of time and then, relapse. But 27, y'all got money. Are you in America? I wonder if they in America. Are you in America? If you in America with that... Are you in America? Shit. I hope this person is in here. Can you please just email me with the reply if you're in America or not, and if you got money like I think you do? Because leukemia is expensive as hell to treat, and if your grandmama was rocking with that bitch for 27 years, first of all, your grandmom's a G, and I love that for her, okay? I love your grandma. She's a G, okay? Holy moly guacamole. Okay, moving on. She's had for 27 years. Okay. And we have always been very close. She is partly the reason why I am the woman I am today. Not to take away from my upbringing. Like I said before, my parents were amazing and treated me very well. Y'all some shady bats. Y'all are shady with these judgmental ass moves. Y'all are so fucking shady. Okay. So, 6 years ago, my grandmother relapsed. She obviously was not going to be able to fight it this time. She was weak from all the years of treatment and she was exhausted. Although she had multiple years in there that were great because she was in remission, it still was a lot to take on the body. She finally decided to give up. In her will, I think what I'm more confused about is in her will. In her... placed in her will, she wanted to make sure that the grandchildren, there's 5 of us, take care of my grandfather. She gave each of us a letter with specific instructions and also just praise and love on her last dying days. After she passed away, all of us rallied around my grandfather to make sure he was okay. My grandfather is a working man, and he continued to work all the way up into the current day. He owns multiple businesses and has multiple real estate. So you can definitely say that we are well off and taken care of as a family. Guarantee you two ain't invited to the fucking cookout. Guarantee you not invited to Sunday dinner on Easter, and you damn sure not invited to Christmas unless they do invite you to Christmas because you got money and they want some good gifts. Okay. Around the 8th month after my grandmother's passing, me and my grandfather, for a lack of I suck at fragments with grammar. I suck at fragments, okay? But baby, these aren't even complete thought sentences. Like I'm guesstimating. Okay. 8 months after my grandmother's passing, me and my grandfather, I think you meant to say, for the lack of a better term or lack of a better word, was enjoying movie night with some wine. One thing led to the other. We'll leave it at that. Now, in the midst of all of this happening, of course, we both were thinking a lot of things on how this is wrong and it's not right. And since I know your chat is probably going to ask, no, I'm not adopted. Book them, Dano, to jail. Both for you at this point. Both for you to jail. Book them. Like what? Can't even book them because y'all grown. Like, and just let me go. Let me go. Just let me go. Let me go. After that night, we both didn't know what to do. We had a very long conversation for multiple days about what happened and how we felt and how this could affect our family. At first, we both agreed that we would not take this any further and forget it ever happened. Why didn't you forget? 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 Why did this go any further? Why? Where is the Men in Black with the little fucking neuralizer? Just like what? Why? Why? Tell them that's not human nature. Why do y'all do it like this? Ew! If you're in here, I'm not sorry. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if this chat eating you the fuck up. You knew that was going to happen. You knew the puffs are so fucking disrespectful. They're going to eat your ass alive. I hope you're not in here. Then again, I do hope you in here. No. Like, where was I? Oh my God. Okay. We've talked. Okay. Okay. But as we constantly were around each other, i.e., we're family, we realized that the feelings that we had that night were actually feelings that we've probably had for a long time. Out of all the men on the planet, not even on the planet, all this peen, all of this peen everywhere, just everywhere, okay? You telling me you couldn't find someone else that was not related to you by blood? Huh? At this point, I need this person to send me a part 2 because I just want to know what the fuck you thinking. Please just let us know. Because, okay. After our last conversation, we decided that we were going to talk to our family because we're open about what's going on and we never want anything to slip out and we never wanted to be sneaky about how we felt about each other. So we had a family dinner and we told everyone how we were feeling. Obviously, everyone was in an uproar and upset. To this day, majority of my family does not talk to us and does not claim us, which we're not upset about because those particular family members were the ones banking off of us all the time. Wait. Now she's talking to me specifically. Hold. Now, Cece, I can already see your judgmental face if I'm not in there when you read this. And I completely understand. I still love and enjoy you. Just know me and my grandfather are happy. I unfortunately have infertility issues, so I cannot have children, but we are happy living the life that we believe we both deserve. I hope everyone else can do the same and you have an amazing day. Love your face. Y'all ever see Game of Thrones? Y'all ever seen Game of Thrones? And that stupid bitch was walking through the town and they were throwing shit at her, yelling shame. Missy Pooh. That's what I'm gonna call you. Missy Pooh. I kind of want that to happen to you a little bit. Deep in my fupa. I want that to happen to you. I want you to walk through the town where everybody throw fruit and eggs and shit at you and yell shame. Because you making this conscious ass decision. And then you made the conscious decision to send it to me so I could read it out loud. And then be like, I don't care about your judgment, baby. But let me put this in the red file. Hold on. Red stories. Get it off my screen. Just. This is a puff that knows me. This is a puff. Because she says she loves my face, and y'all know that is my shit. She's a puff. Here's the thing, y'all. Listen. We all can't agree on the puff's personal life. She's still a puff. She's still a human. We just don't agree with her lifestyle. Fine. I'm not her, and I'm not sleeping with her granddaddy, but technically she's a puff. Out of all this penis in this world, just all this peen, it's everywhere. And that I would have rather you been a home wrecker at this point. Like I would have rather you been a side beach or like a scripper or a sex worker. I would have rather that. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather that for you than this, whatever that is. And to be clear, I don't know the extent of your infertility issues. Okay? I don't know if it's him or you. It's most likely him because he's old as fuck. But I digress. It could be multiple things. But you mentioned it. I'm so happy you can't reproduce. You know how many medical issues that kid could have because y'all are directly blood related? How much dumb shit could happen with your incest? Are you nuts? You trying to reproduce with your grandfather? What type of are you on? So your kid is like, hey, dad and great grandpa. Like, what the is wrong with you? I hate it here. Hall of Shame. Hall of Shame. Here we go. This is I Am Who I Am. Trigger warning for physical, verbal, and mental abuse. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Physical, verbal, and mental abuse. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Okay? I'd rather her slept with a teacher or a principal or some shit. Oh, anyway, moving on. For everybody who can't handle these types of situations, please exit stage left. I love your face, and I'll see you, either tonight on TikTok or Wednesday for the next tea time. But no, depending on what this story is, we don't know. This might have like a wild ride. Like, for all we know, the physical abuse might be them whooping their ass for all I know. They might be the one whooping ass. So we don't know. We don't know. Let's child. Okay, moving on. No spatula award for that effort, for sure. I don't know if this counts as tea, but here you go. Also, sorry if my sentences or paragraphs are all over the place. It took me a while to come to the decision to do this. I may have a more interesting tea time story for you next time. Okay. I have a lot of trauma. Obviously, for the trigger warning, my love bug. I think I'm just tired of telling my story, as it feels like I'm asking for attention and trying to defend my actions. Next sentence. This is why I looked up. I'm adopted. Oh, here we go. I'm adopted. My adoptive parents raised me. My mom is manipulative, mean, judgmental, and cold, but hides it very well. We get along now because I'm older and she has loosened up a bit, and I know how to pick my battles. Just some things like our parenting are very different now that I have kids of my own. But we live with my parents, so I try not to rock the boat. She milks me for what I have, which is not much, to be honest. I have an elder brother who has his own family, but my mom supports him with literally everything. Bills, kids' tuition, cars, motorcycles, and whatever the hell he asks for. But me, if I ask for anything, I have to pay it back. My other brother also has his own family, but doesn't give a flying fuck about me. We don't hate each other or anything. There's no beef, but he just has his priorities, and I understand even though it hurts. Okay. I don't talk to him. My dad and I were close when I was younger, but when he molested me in middle school, he never spoke to me again to this day, even though we live under the same roof. I'm with that. He leaves me alone and my kids alone. I just want to make sure I got it straight. You, girl, we gonna call you Penelope. Penelope, you have two brothers. One handles his own family and minds his business. The other one milks your mom for everything under the sun and is a lazy sack of shit. Got it. You, on the other hand, have a rocky relationship with your mama, so you don't rock the boat. You live in her house with your dad and your kids, right? But your daddy don't talk to you because he molested you in middle school. But your mama is still with him and y'all still live under the same roof? What was that? Why was you playing with the light like that? Hello? Turn the light back on. Turn it off. Stop playing with my light switch, little girl. What are you doing? Oh. I just wanted to make sure I collected that first paragraph correctly. I wanted to make sure I collected it and I held on to it for a second. Jail! Book him, Dano. Matter of fact, not only do you book him, you take the mom with him. Because she is an accomplice to the goddamn assault. Are you for real? What you're telling me is they don't believe you. Or you just didn't tell them. And you had babies. And they in the same vicinity as that man. Matter of fact, endangerment of children, baby, you may need to book them. All three of y'all, actually, because you got me fucked up. Okay. My brothers and I are 15 years apart, so I can understand why we didn't really have a relationship. My eldest brother was a troublemaker, drugs and crashing cars, etc. But my mom always supported him, even when he went to jail. That's my mama too, child. Okay, moving on. I remember. And speaking, didn't somebody say I'd rather live in my car? Marlene, a little side note, I slept in my car for 6 months. I'm telling you, it was the best sleep and money saving strategy of my existence. And if I didn't have a daughter, I probably would live in a tiny fucking house or a mobile home. Moving on. I remember going back to school after having my son, but she pulled me out again because she said in her own words that she couldn't do it and had to focus on getting my brother out of jail. So you had your son, your mama pulled you out of school because she said she cannot watch your babies or whatever because she needs to focus on getting her troublemaking ass son out of jail. She pulled me out of school at the beginning of my junior year because my badass had a boy overnight in my closet. Wait, what? Hold on. You had your son in a closet? You gave birth in a closet? In a wait. In an IG, please. Going. IG is there, but I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing, Cat. It literally said she pulled me out of high school the beginning of my junior year because my badass had a boy overnight in my closet. She sent me to a different country. Okay. That's where I continued studying, but met my husband and got pregnant with my son. My husband is an alcoholic and a very good liar. I always had a gut feeling he was cheating, but could never prove it. I believe he got a girl pregnant around the same time I was pregnant with my daughter, but could never prove it. All the lonely nights waiting for him to come home, sitting by the door listening for his motorcycle. So she has a daughter and a son. The son, she got pulled out of high school and sent to another country after having the son in the closet. The daughter, she was married with the alcoholic husband. She did say the story was all over the place, so fuckers got to keep up, okay? Everybody got to keep up. Gotta keep up. The brother ain't got the brother. It's not the brother's baby. It's some dude's baby, some guy's baby. Okay, so the boy was some other guy's baby, not her brother's baby, not the brother's baby. At least that's not what it says. It's not the brother's baby. It's some other guy's baby. And then she got married to an alcoholic clown and had a daughter. She snuck a guy over. She didn't give birth in the closet. Huh? Bruh, it literally says she pulled me out of high school the beginning of my junior year because my bad ass had a boy over. Thank you. Oh my God. So fucking stressful. Hold, please. We're going back. We're starting from the beginning. Details from the beginning. A bitch was lost. Hold, please. Penelope lives at home with her mama and her molesting ass dad with her babies. Okay? Got it. Her older brother and her other brother, one's a shithead, the other one living his life. Okay. Mom pulled her out of high school when she got caught in the closet with a boy and sent her to another country. Duly noted. We're caught up. She's married. She's having a daughter. Her husband's an alcoholic asshole and probably had a baby with somebody else. We are here. I got it? We good? We caught up? Cause yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we're good. I got it. Boom. Okay, because what the fuck? What is that? Like, do y'all see that? Oh, we're caught up. Got it. Right on. Okay. Whew. That's where I continued studying, but met my husband. Oh, wait. I read this already, right? Yeah, I read that one. Okay, here we go. I've done some stupid shit, I admit. I've stolen from my parents' safe when I was a teenager. My mom brings up my past mistakes a lot if we get into a rift. How stupid I am for marrying my husband. We separated for almost 4 years now. Thank you, Jesus. Being verbally abusive overall corrupted my mental health. Yeah. Please go to therapy. How I go to therapy every week and sometimes got to go 2 or 3 times in the week because shit be real. I need you to get a therapist and I need you to go to therapy every week and start from the beginning and work through all of that shit. Constantly work through it. I go to therapy every week because I promise you I'm off my rocker most of the time. Ain't no shame in my game. Should be no shame in yours. Please go to therapy. Please and thank you. The comments about my past, my weight, saying that I would literally be nothing without her, that I couldn't do anything without her, but when I prove her wrong, she thinks I'm being prideful. Okay, love that. I bet she already doing it because wow. I mean, and on the period, we support therapy here. We support checking on that mental health. We support you boss bitching up, bossing way too close to the sun, and staying up out of them types of situations. Holy moly guacamole, you got babies to look after, and you not trying to raise them in fuck shit. Okay? I'm the exact opposite of her. She's hard where I am a little more soft and sensitive, which she says is a weakness. It's been years and I'm gradually healing. My sensitivity to being around or even seeing it on the screen, violence, yelling, or any conflict I know comes from what I have experienced. When I was younger, mom used to beat me. There was a point where she made my nose bleed and my lips was swollen. How is this lady and this man not in jail? Book them, Dano. Book them. Do you live in like this middle of Utah nowhere? Like book them. Jail. Brianna's jail. Book them, Dano. The fuck we all waiting for? Jail. She whipped me with an electrical cord, which created a nasty bruise on my back. Okay. Side note story. When I was younger, I've only gotten beaten 3 times. 3 times in my whole existence. Okay. I was not a bad kid. I really wasn't. Even though I probably should have got my ass whooped a lot in high school, but I was sneaky and I was really good at it. And my mama didn't find out shit because she was too worried about my sister and her baby and my brother being a jailbird. Okay. So that's neither here nor there. I never got beaten with a switch, but my brother has, and I got to see that. Man fucking down. I've been beaten by a hand and a belt. But seeing them two get their asses whooped, baby, I double triple dog promise you, I didn't do shit. Okay, like everyone just told me to comply and be an obedient child so I don't get hurt. Oh my God, were you raised in a cult? Were you raised in a cult? Like LDS type shit? Like, huh? Well, like, are y'all like, no offense to my mom and them because they Jehovah's Witnesses, but like, were y'all one of them? Like, what is happening? Why are they not in jail, in prison? I'm okay now, I promise. It still makes me tear up, but I know it's the past. I'm focusing on not passing on that trauma to my kids. Taking care of, taking care of and living them the best. Loving them and taking care of them the best way I know. I don't know what the plans are for the future, and my anxiety sometimes eats at me, but I know for sure that my kids and I are going to be more than okay. I don't date. It just puts me off and keeps me on guard. Though I do want that family, house, car, someone to unconditionally love and support and care for me, etc., etc. I just don't know if I'll ever have that. It does make me sad sometimes knowing I may be alone for the rest of my life, but I redirect my focus more on my kids and the bag. That's enough for me. Thank you for reading. I will say this. One thing I fully understand and empathize with you with is being lonely and the thought of being alone for the rest of my life. So I empathize with you completely because there are times where I think that is my future, which makes me sad. But loving on you and your babies is absolutely what's going to get you through and keep you pushing. What I need is for you to do whatever you have to do to get the fuck out of that house. And although not only do I need you to get the fuck out of that house for you and your babies, I need you to cut your fucking mom off. Now, I don't know if your brothers... what I'm confused about is, did you tell anybody about what your father did? That's part one. That's part one. Because if you kept it to yourself, I hate that for you. I hate that for you. Seriously. Because your dad and mom should be in jail. That's on period. So, like, please get out. Like, get out too sweet. I don't know what you have to do. I don't know what type of grind you have to be on, but I need you to get as far away from them fucking people as humanly possible. I am all for cutting off family members that are toxic and terrible people. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, I have blocked my own mama for months at a time from her crossing my boundaries. Okay? Months. It would have gone longer if I didn't feel it in my heart to give her the chance to apologize and do better. Okay? I will block. Y'all know I love a good block party. I will block somebody who crosses boundaries and does not show love appropriately. Because you not taking my boundaries that I've set seriously is you showing me love, because I'm going to do the same for you. Right? Your mom should be in jail. Your daddy should be in jail, and your brothers aren't really worth anything to you anyway because they don't help and or care. I'm not going to say the one that has his own family doesn't care. I just think he's more focused on his own family, but he doesn't really care. So you need to cut them off. Literally all 4 of them. All 4 of them. I need you to do whatever you have to do to get out of that house. Because at the end of the day, the things that have occurred between you and your mom and you and your dad is toxic energy. It's bad juju. And although your kids may not know the extent, they feel it. It's a feeling. Okay, you feel it when you're in the house. You feel it when you're around people. It's a feeling. Okay, I'm going to start practicing. Not the app telling me I got to practice. But please, I don't know what you have to do to get out. I don't know. I don't know if you need to start selling feet pics. Like, I don't know, but I need you to get out. I need you to get out ASAP. Gone. And block them forever. Forever. That man should be around no one's kids. That man should be around no one's kids. That woman should have no access to you and your babies. She's a terrible person. So, that's that. That is that. Go book. Woo! Book them, Dano. Book them. Book them. Okay? Book them. Okay? I'm going to give the spatula award of the day to okay, so you are in here. You're in here. They all know what happened. So they all know what happened. Okay. So you told everybody. Your mama know, and that man's not in jail. So I'm going to go with my original statement. Your mama and your daddy deserve to be in jail next to your brother. Hopefully on the same cell block. Like, okay. Spatula award is going to, but where's the rest of it? Because I don't know why you felt the need to follow through, my boy. But especially because the fact that it was like a pinky. Rick. Rick, I was so drunk last night, but thank you for sending me that. You really didn't have to do it. It was beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, sidetrack. ADHD. Spatula award goes to where is it? Because, baby, I don't know why I don't know why you did what you did. Because I wouldn't have followed through. I would have laughed and been like, there's nothing I can do with that. And called it a day. I would have left. Also, I would like to know if you're in here, whoever wrote that, we need clarification. The 99 plus on what app did she say? On Tinder. Does that mean you slept with 99 plus Tinder people? I think I want to know. Did you, because one of those 99 plus matches all the time type of exciting. All the time type of exciting, I think is where I'm. She said, I'm here and I'll fess up. Damn it, Brianna. It's supposed to be named anonymously. Brianna. Jail. Fucking jail. Fucking jail, Brianna. Brianna, clarification. Was it 99 plus, bitch? I'm not judging you. I want to be you in your spirit, deep in my fupa. Is it 99 plus? On Tinder? We just want to know. You still get the spatula award for the day, no matter what the answer is. But bitch, I just 11 people, she said. Where she said? I didn't see it. Y'all can see it. I just see where she said, I'm here and I'll fess up. And then a bunch of laughs. And then Tori telling Bree to go to jail. 11 people. She's okay. Why? Oh, she got filtered. He was the worst one. I'll submit stories for more. Our Shiro. Love this for us. They're supposed to remain anonymous, crazies. Shit. Yo, real shit. 11 people, still more than my whole entire 37 years on this planet. This is all I got. I don't have a lot of experiences. Okay. I knew it, Brianna, but everybody else didn't need to know. Hey, you want to expose yourself, live your freaking lives, okay? I said anonymous stories, okay? Puff Master Supreme. I fucking can't. Same, I'm sitting on 3 and married the third one. I'm sitting on 2 and I married the second one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live vicariously through y'all. I mean it, deep in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say I went through a phase. I've never had a Tinder phase or a whole phase. I actually just recently got on Tinder. Ooh, for y'all who watches my YouTubes, I have a Tinder YouTube short that I'm going to post today. Yeah, I'm a post that because Tinder's a wild place. I thought Bumble was bad, but Tinder is a wild place. Yeah, it's a wild place. So yeah, y'all, that was it for today. Please continue submitting your tea and your stories. Unlike Brianta, they will remain anonymous. Brianta, okay? And I'm gonna definitely post on Instagram, let people know, send the tea this way. Anyone remember Plenty of Fish? Plenty of Fish, I actually know someone who met their wife on Plenty of Fish. They're both my very good friends, and they're still married with 2 kids and 1 on the way right now. So Plenty of Fish worked for them. I just hate that this is the way I have to date. I hate it for me. Living your truth, Jenny. Wait, I've been an honest hoe for 16 years now. Jenny, I live vicariously through you. Vicariously through you. Yeah. I met my hubby on Scout. What the fuck is Scout? What is that? Oh, you can tell I haven't been in a dating game. And I've never even heard of this shit. What is this? I don't even want to know. I'm not getting on it. It's bad enough that I'm on Tinder for giggles. I'm on Bumble. And I'm on, what's that? I'm on Coffee Meets Bagel. I was on Match for a minute. I did hear about Match. I know what Match is. I can't. I matched this guy with a Power Ranger fantasy. Like you dress up as a Power Ranger and y'all morph in time together? Is that what you're trying to say? I didn't realize my Grogu picture kind of fell down. Is that what you mean? Is that what a Power Ranger fantasy means? What is... Huh? What type of kink shit are we on right now? Huh? I'm so fucking confused. Yup, he has the helmets and everything. Wait a minute. So look, Nada's getting tea in the chat. Hold the fuck on. So you telling me you are sleeping with this man while wearing a Power Ranger helmet? Talk about constricting and can't breathe. What are you doing? That was 12 years ago. I think I spelled scout.
Get some pencils.
Oh. Tell me it's the Green Ranger. Shit, I'm more prone to the White Ranger. Like, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger are the same person. But I'm down. Oh, may he rest in peace. Shit. You know what I mean? Go, pop. Exactly, the Suits child. We're supposed to be Tommy and Kit. I'm not judging because at least you getting it. But I'm it's just a lot, is what I'm saying. It's just if you like it, I love it. Okay? If you like it, I love it. I mean it. Like, shit. Who am I to judge? Anywho, thank y'all for coming to tea time. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I will see y'all on Wednesday. If not, I will see you tonight on the Clock app. There will be no intoxicated CC tonight. I only do that once in a blue moon where I just feel like getting a little lit. And last night was the night. What the fuck are you doing, Braid? Hello. But yeah, we gonna get back into regularly scheduled battling, acting a fool on a regular basis. If you can come, please join and tap the screen for me. If you plan on gifting, y'all know what the fuck to do. But still come for some good giggles because you know my mouth is reckless and that's the best part, me cussing people out. I feel like when I battle and I be talking shit, that's like some of the best parts because the shit sometimes, even to me, is funny. I mean, Kendra, stop what Kendra say. I asked if he had the White Ranger helmet to go with the pink. He said he was looking for it. I swear I love y'all. I love y'all. We all fucking crazy. Mighty Morphin bedtime. Like just fucking when he came, did he yell Morphin time? Like I like did the music play in the background? did the music Did the music play in the background like all the different opening songs to all the different Power Rangers? Like it just played on repeat? God, I hope so. Oh my God. It's the wait, has anyone seen the movie Shenanigans? And the girl had a terrible woman at her table. And Ryan was like, maybe she was abused as a child. And she was like, God, I hope so. When Marlene said that, that's what that made me think of. Oh my God. He yelled Dragonzord. Oh no. Wait, what did the robot used to say? What was it, like Zoinkies? Like wait. Wait. When he came, did it remind you of the ooze? I fucking hate y'all. Oh God. Oh God. I can't. The fucking robot. Jankies. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I can't do it. Oh, y'all get on my fucking nerves. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my God. It's too much. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. If we don't get enough stories by Wednesday, I will pull my friends' stories because my friends' stories are wild. I will obviously change their names, but their tea be hot. And some of these friends are not even my friends anymore, but the stories of things I've witnessed, I will share. All right. I love y'all so much. I see y'all Wednesday, or I'll see y'all tonight on the clock at. I love your faces. Have an amazing day. Peace.